Luka Doncic really went all out against the Clippers, guys. The Lakers' big three is now complete, facing off against Kawhi Leonard. Something bad happened. John Collins looked like he was about to faint. The LA Lakers' big three is now complete. LeBron, Austin Reeves, and Luka Doncic. They're up against their rival team in LA, the Clippers. Luka didn't want to close out on Brook Lopez, so it was an easy two-pointer for Brook. But AR answered back with a very difficult layup against Brook Lopez. This 7-footer big man from the LA Clippers was in rhythm, hitting a fadeaway, and AR, wide open from the corner, nailed a triple. Austin Reeves is no longer on a minutes restriction. The purple and gold targeted Kawhi Leonard on defense, blitzing the claw. But Kawhi Leonard managed to handle the Lakers' pressure, got past the cross, and finished with an alley-oop layup. The Lakers' big three delivered Idol, AR, Luka, and LeBron James. Luka Doncic scored his first points of the game with a tough shot. The Lakers' defense was a bit loose inside because they were focusing on the perimeter against Kawhi Leonard. This is where LeBron James started scoring consecutively, 7 points for LBJ to take the lead. Wide open three-pointer. It took Kawhi Leonard a while before he recorded his first field goal in the opening quarter. Mid-range shot over Austin Reeves and Luka. After AR and LBJ made their moves, here comes Luka. He stared down the Clippers bench and assisted Jackson Hayes. Luka quickly found his rhythm in the first quarter, a contested shot and a top-of-the-key three-pointer for Luka. The LA Clippers game plan didn't change, more points in the paint. Brook Lopez and John Collins were the ones making plays for the visiting team. In the last 3 minutes, the Los Angeles Lakers shot the lights out and rained down three-pointers in purple and gold. Kennard, Jake LaRavia, and Luka Doncic with back-to-back triples. Toto Palak. LeBron James stepped up idols with what the Los Angeles Lakers did to the Clippers in the first quarter. Final possession for the Lakers idols in the opening frame. Nice cut by Luka Doncic and a great assist from LeBron James, 41-30. Benedict Mathurin to beat the clock. Because so many shots were allowed to Luka, AR, and LeBron James, the second unit isn't getting much of a chance. Rui Hachimura, first shot of the game. That's in. The Lakers are still putting pressure on Kawhi Leonard idols. LeBron James took an elbow from the LA Clippers rookie Niederhauser. This rookie big man from the LA Clippers was called for a flagrant foul. That shook LBJ a bit. And more from Austin Reeves idols. Bank shot. Perfect so far, 5 of 5 for Austin. Kawhi Leonard outsmarted Marcus Smart on this play idols. Marcus was trying to fish for a foul, but Daklo was able to jump right away. This is where Kawhi Leonard started to get aggressive idols. Top of the key three-pointer, wide open shot, and LeBron James Dirk Nowitzki style one-legged fadeaway. Early offense became Daklo's way idols, so the LA Lakers couldn't react on defense right away. The Clippers have now adjusted to the Lakers' defense, especially Michael Kawhi Leonard. Quick pass to Jordan Miller, dunk. No defender. The game is getting more intense. Now it's Luka versus Kawhi Leonard. Luka has bad intentions for Kawhi Leonard, planning to pull an Alvarado move. But it didn't work because Kawhi Leonard's grip was incredible. That resulted in an end-of-one play, and Luka Doncic could only hold his head at how big Kawhi Leonard's hands are. Vintage the claw, baseline mid-range shot, and a corner triple that was a contested shot. 21 points and counting for the future Hall of Famer. Kawhi Leonard is under a minute restriction, so he was subbed out with under 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Austin Reeves, this is a Rondo-like move. And in the last 1 minute, folks, LeBron James to Jackson Hayes, alley-oop, slam dunk. What happened to John Collins was really dangerous. Jackson Hayes, this LA Clippers player, undercut him while contesting the alley-oop slam dunk. It wasn't intentional though, just a common foul, folks. The LA Clippers player had a bad fall, and he needed assistance because he was a bit dizzy from the fall. He still wanted to take his free throws, but because of the NBA's concussion protocol, he had to be taken out. The Lakers' 16-point lead was cut down to just 7 points, 72-65 at halftime. Kawhi scored 19 points in the second quarter alone. In the third quarter, AR was still perfect, 7 out of 7. LeBron James with a one-leg fadeaway, the home team is now up by 12. Fast break, folks. Reeves to LeBron and LeBron to DeAndre Ayton. Showtime. LBJ was really happy and there was even a foul on that play. AR was extremely efficient in the Lakers offense. Guys, a corner triple, 22 points and counting, 3 triples for Austin. The Los Angeles Lakers now lead by 14 points. A 6-point swing for the Clippers. The Clippers have cut the deficit back down to single digits. The momentum has shifted in favor of the visitors. Kawhi Leonard with 25 points. The Lakers lead is down to just 5, 85-80. The Clippers run continued, folks, until they actually took the lead, 88-86. Benedict Mathurin with an and-one opportunity. The Clippers' run was only stopped when Luka Doncic stepped up with a top-of-the-key three-pointer. And Luka Nord penetrates for a 2-point layup. John Collins was unable to return for the LA Clippers. But Benedict Mathurin was there, becoming the X-factor for the Clippers. He just put up 38 points yesterday against Denver. The Lakers' lead was manageable at 99-95 with both AR and Luka having 26 points each. The Lakers' big three combined for over 60 points. Defense was the key for the visitors, idols, and this is where the LA Lakers struggled. The Lakers still had the same problem in the first half, idols. Their defense inside, tied at 101 at the 10-minute mark. Benedict Mathurin burned DeAndre Ayton's defense, idols. Nice footwork and fadeaway from the former Pacer. The Clippers locked down the Los Angeles Lakers, idols, with Brook Lopez blocking AR. He also challenged DeAndre Ayton and Kawhi Leonard blocked Luka. Lopez hit a corner three-pointer, putting the Clippers back in the lead. Idols 106-104. Brook Lopez is already 37 years old but still reliable. Idols. Luka Doncic is also dealing with a hand injury. Idols. Marcus Moore's first shot of the game went in. Idols, a 3-point basket. But Kawhi Leonard immediately silenced the crowd. That was an in-your-face three-pointer, and Marcus Moore answered right back, idols back-to-back, and even got an N1. A long two-pointer. Luka was teasing his former Dallas Mavericks teammate Derek Jones Jr. After this three by Luka, the momentum shifted back to the Lakers. Bad news for Clippers fans, idols. After that, Kawhi Leonard couldn't return to the game due to left ankle soreness. Dakla was out for the rest of the game. He went back to the locker room, but it didn't seem like Kawhi Leonard was bothered by any injury. He finished with 31 points and a 58% shooting percentage in 31 minutes. Luka Doncic was fired up at Chris Dunn and was yelling at him. This three-pointer by the Lakers superstar sealed it. These two actually have a history, folks, which is why Luka is really fired up against Chris. But the Clippers point guard had an answer, a running layup, 117-115. The LA Clippers were almost out of players. Benedict Mathurin was also out after fouling out. He and Kawhi Leonard were the top scorers. Mathurin had 26. There were exactly 90 seconds left on the game clock. Luka Doncic pulled up for a jump shot and won, and once again he Nash-toked Chris Dunn. What a crazy game. Derek Jones Jr. was cut off. The Lakers were up by 3, 121-118, folks, but Marcus Smart answered back with an and one basket. Derek Jones Jr. went into takeover mode. Another field goal for DJ and one. Luka Doncic was provoking Chris Dunn, folks, challenging him to a fight. Luka drew a foul from Chris, but the Clippers player didn't take the bait. So in the end, the LA Lakers took the win, folks.